Hey Aussie gang, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Aussie and I'm back with another banger. I've decided to start this show and I've called it the Ask Aussie Show. So welcome to episode 1. I'm not a qualified counselor or anything, but I absolutely love motivating people and giving people advice. So I thought I would start a little show here on YouTube. So I really hope you enjoy it. I don't even know how far it's gonna go, but we're gonna start today. Today's episode 1. I love reading self-care books to uplift yourself. I've been reading so many in the last year and it's absolutely changed me. The other day I came up with this idea and I asked you guys to send me through your self-care questions on Instagram, and a heap came through and I'm so excited to film this video. I also asked you guys to let me know any issues that you're currently experiencing in life. You can even lie to me and say it's your friend that's going through it, and I promised that I would keep everything anonymous, that I would never discuss any of these scenarios to anyone. So thank you for trusting me. For you to seek advice through me means the absolute world. I am so pumped to give you guys advice. The topics will be different in every video. I do like to uplift my friends when they're going through something and they seek advice through me. At the end, they always say, thanks so much, like I really needed this. And I just do it because I love it. I love just uplifting people and just letting people know that life's too short to worry. I might not be able to go through every single question in this video, but just know your question will be read out and answered. All right, let's get it. So let me just jump onto Instagram. First question, how to put myself in a proper mindset to lose weight. The more I think of dieting, the more I eat. Okay, so I am no professional nutritionist, dietitian. So this is just my advice. I have tried dieting in the past, so I know what works for me. A few years ago, I had the worst diet, like really bad. Like if I were to tell you, you probably wouldn't believe me, but it was really bad. But what I did first, I cut out all soft drink. So after every meal, I was drinking Coke, Fanta, Sprite. Like I was a really big Coke drinker. And I cut that out and I started to notice a difference. I noticed that my double chin, not that I had a really big double chin, you guys, but I did notice my face, I lost a bit of weight in my face, and that's just one step, you know? So I replaced it with water like after I'd eat. And you don't need to shock your body. You can slowly do these things where you cut bad food out of your diet. You don't have to do it completely, you can just minimize it. At the beginning, what I did was I didn't buy soft drinks, so you wouldn't find it in my house, but when I went out to dinner, I would reward myself. So you can do little things like that, and every little step, it may seem so little, but it adds up at the end. So you just gotta know your goal. If you really want to do something, you just have to take the plunge, you know, you just have to do it. Also, I found going to the gym and feeling sore really helped me. So it was like every time I trained at the gym and I'd come home, I didn't want to eat junk food because I was sore. I was like, no, I need to reward my body with really good food. So these are just a couple of steps that really did help me, and yeah, I hope it helps you too. Any time management tips. I'm gonna show you something that I do. So I'm just gonna turn this over because I'm not gonna let you know what I do for the week. But so basically here I've got this week planner and I've got Monday all the way through to Sunday. And what I do is I pop a little box here and I write down what I need to do for the whole day. So little things like doing the washing or calling someone or making an appointment for something or sending out a package or like any little thing that you need to do. I write it, I list it down and I pop it in a box. Now I do it in order of priority, if that makes sense. or I do it in order depending on what I have to do for that day. Like if I have work, I'll do it after work, or I need to edit this video. So I find that really helps me manage my time. I like to fill this out every Sunday night so that Monday morning I have it all ready to go. I don't wake up stressed, and just having that box and ticking it really makes me feel accomplished. So that's how I manage my time. Now I don't do it by the hour because I feel it puts too much pressure on me. I got this weekly planner from Kmart. I went there the other day looking for another one because I've only got a little bit left, and they didn't have this section here. Like there was one there, but see up here it says shopping list, notes, and remember to. So here, whatever food or groceries that I need throughout the week, like if I'm doing the dishes and I run out of dishwashing liquid, I write it down here. That way when I go to do my groceries, I take a photo of this part and I use that. So that really helps me so I don't forget anything while I'm out grocery shopping. Notes, I write like my ideas, like filming ideas or anything like that. Anything important, but I don't really need to prioritize, I pop it in this box. And then remember to is like the real important things. So this really keeps me productive. Sometimes I'm stuck, so I'll be sitting here and I'm like, oh my god, like I'm wasting time watching Netflix. What have I got to do? So I'll go and have a look, and I get more done when I write it down. So I really hope you give it a shot. Let me know if it helps you, because this thing is a lifesaver. What's your pamper routine when feeling down or tired? Okay, so when I'm feeling down, number one, I do my makeup. Definitely, because that just uplifts my mood, gives me instant confidence. Then I will spend some time alone. Then I'll go out and get a pedicure, or get my nails done, or go shopping. And sometimes you don't need to go buy so many things. You can just window shop or buy like things that are on sale. It really uplifts my mood. If I'm feeling tired, I have a shower or a bath. That really just wakes me up. Or when I'm tired, I just have a nap. I'm the biggest napper. I just sleep and then I wake up after an hour, even half an hour. I go for half an hour naps. I just wake up and I feel so refreshed and I just move on. Any tips on goal setting? Yes, definitely. I've got this notebook where I write down my goals. Same thing, I have a little box next to it and I tick it off as I go. I've got notes from 2018 that I look back on, and at the time when I was writing it, I never thought it would actually come true. And the other day I was going through it and I was ticking these boxes, and mind you, these are big goals. So it's really important to write it down. And I'm an old school type of girl. I like writing on a book. I'm not so big on like phone. I still write ideas on my notes if I'm out and I don't have a book with me, but I love jotting it down on paper. How to feel confident when you have bad sun damage, upper arm and back. Okay, so the other day, it's so funny. The other day I seen this picture on a Snapchat ad of Kim K where like her chest was all burnt and she was wearing this like top with like her cleavage showing, and she was rocking it. And it's all about confidence. I know suntan lines and burns look really bad and really sore, but number one, you got to put aloe vera gel on it. There's this spray that I use when I'm burnt and it actually is so soothing. But yeah, stay out of the sun and just rock it, girlfriend. You got to be confident no matter what. Confidence is key. What do you do to clear/relax your mind when feeling stressed? I go for a walk. Sometimes just breathing in fresh air helps. Like, you would be surprised, breathing. This is one thing I learned off my sister. Like, she told me, just breathe. It actually does help, but like really deep breaths. You know what? I'll watch a movie when I'm feeling stressed. I watch a movie of like a genre that I really love at the time. So sometimes I feel like drama and I just want to cry and let all that emotion out. I'll do that. Oh, and I like to narrow it down. So what am I stressing out about? You know, sometimes it's all about action, and if you just sit there and constantly think about this problem you have or this little issue that's just in the back of your head, just go and do it. Like, what does it need to, like, what do you need to do? Stress shows on the face. So keep yourself busy. That's what you gotta do. Just keep your mind off whatever's bothering you. If you can't control it, you just gotta keep yourself busy. So that can be anything. Go get a massage, or yeah, just do something that really makes you happy. That way your stress will diminish and go away. How do you wake up early? Definitely pop your alarm on. Now, one thing that I've been doing is I never sleep next to my phone. This thing does not sleep next to me. The fact that my phone is all the way in the lounge room, I have to get up. And when I hear that alarm, it makes me so annoyed. Like, I get so annoyed, so I have to get up, I have to switch it off. And yeah, doing little things like that really makes you get up. So I'd suggest do it. And go to bed early. If you want to wake up early, go to bed early. Don't go to bed late. My workplace and clients can be very negative sometimes. Full stop. You know what? We can all relate to that. Definitely, there have been times where I've gone to work and everyone around me is so negative and it affects your mood. Go in there, just smile, and sometimes just smiling and saying hello and being jolly really just helps that other person. I just like to stay positive. I like to compliment people, and the reason why I do that is because I know how good it feels when someone compliments me. So compliment someone, go in there and, you know, but actually be true about it. Like, don't lie. Like, if someone's hair looks like shit, don't be like, I like your hair today, because it will show that you're lying. You know, if someone's wearing this nice blazer, be like, hey girlfriend, you look fly, you look so good, I love that blazer. Just little things, and you know, when that person's in a better mood, that person will do the same to you. So it's as simple as just complimenting and smiling. That's all you can really do. Sometimes I feel guilty after binge watching YouTube or Netflix. Oh my God. Girl, I can so totally relate. There are some days where I've just sat there and I still have my PJs on and I'm just watching YouTube over and over again and Netflix. Now, we all have those days and there's nothing wrong with that. But if you find you are doing this a lot, you need to stop doing it as soon as you wake up. So whatever you do first thing in the morning really does influence the rest of your day. And some days I'll be like, look, I've got to go through my goals for today. Let's do all of this, and then I'll reward myself. And that way I don't feel so bad about watching movies, because at the back of my head I'm like, oh my God, I got through all my chores today and all the things I had to do, so I feel good. So yeah, maybe do it towards the end of the day so you don't feel so bad. So I'm just gonna end the video here. I wanna keep these episodes really nice and short, but make sure you stay tuned for episode 2. I can't wait. This was actually so much fun. These scenarios, I know so many people can relate. We're all human. I just wanna say thank you again for asking Aussie. This was so much fun. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.